And we are back. After last time, we are back.
From screaming.
Yeah, from screaming. Why don't we just continue this?
Yeah.
We left off here last time. I'd say, let's make it a little cutesy.
Yeah.
How many of these are Natsuki's words?
Let's see. Beauty. Oh yeah, there
Sweet.
we go.
Sugar.
Papa.
And you can choose any word you want. It doesn't really have to be Natsuki's. I just kind of prefer to go on Natsuki's route this time, since we didn't do it last time. Oh, it's my turn. Anxiety.
Promise.
Ooh, promise.
Oh.
Boop!
Determination.
I am filled with determination! Pout. Pain.
Let's see. Explode.
Explode.
Oh.
Doki Doki.
Let's see. Tragedy.
Tragedy. Bubbles.
Whisper.
Oh, wow. Oh.
I didn't know if she likes whispering.
Kawaii. Okay. Kawaii.
Excitement. It's all not
Poof.
wonderful.
Not suicide? Rainbow. I get all the best words. Ooh, there are a lot of good words in this one. And you went with fireflies. Heart.
Yep, it's mostly Natsuki.
Yay. Hi. This is so unnerving. Hi again, Oliver. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Can I leave now?
Well, I'm back at the literature club.
That's you.
Oh, okay. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
What the?
Oh!
Thanks for keeping your promise, Oliver.
Shut up, Yuri.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, what the? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Hey, Monica, can you get out of the way?
That's really odd.
Monica, can you get out of the way? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat.
I'm sorry, Oliver. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
I will fucking murder you. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read.
Why do you sound tired?
I'm not. I'm freaked out.
Well...
What's happening to the screen? We're zooming in.
Wait, I just noticed the music sounds a bit odd, too.
It sounds a little off-key, yeah.
Yeah, it's odd. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now.
What's going on? Why is the room tilting? Did you see that?
Yes.
The room is tilting.
What the fuck? So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted.
Oh, the music back to normal. Are you sure? Are you sure the music's back to normal? Oh god. We're still going. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Is she tilting or is the room tilting?
The room is tilting. They're both tilting.
Oh, the music went off key again. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
It's 50 Shades of Grey. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
It's 50 Shades of Grey. Or 50 Shades Darker.
It's a...
Or 50 Shades
Freed. It's a short read, so you can get your... so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. We're getting uncomfortably close to her. How far does this go?
Wait, she's actually getting closer.
Yeah,
Oh
I told you it's zooming in.
This is uncomfortably close.
Yes, I agree.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much.
Oh god, this is starting to make me dizzy.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I don't want to read it.
I enthusiastically took the book.
This is making me nauseous. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. That made me dizzy a bit.
Me too.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. What? Yuri's face is already buried in the book.
I was gonna say Yuri's face is glitching.
I mean, Natsuki was glitching out too. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet.
She's rummaging around the closet. Ah!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from she seems to be annoyed by something.
That's what exasperated means.
I approached her in case she needs a hand.
We're over here now.
You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica!
That's really odd.
She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books in boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Ah! Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to be?
I said it's written on your face. You heard me.
I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand.
Give it to me.
He then turns into a box of manga.
She turns into a box of manga?
He then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one... A box set? Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. What? I know that feel.
I feel like it's probably actually more annoying to see people make stupid arguments on the internet, but...
I get it closer to look at the box she's admiring. What the heck is that? Parfait Girls?
Parfait Girls.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door!
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
Use the tone of your voice! But I didn't say anything. But I'll tell you one thing, Oliver. Consider this lesson straight from the door. Judge a book!
By its cover.
In fact!
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why!
Oh no. She shoves the book right into my hand.
Take it!
Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. That sounds like Sailor Moon to me. It's exceedingly Mo. I don't even know what that means.
Moe, maybe? Maybe like super cute. Don't just stand there!
What the? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill.
She pulled you out of the closet. I'm gay!
She passed on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Be careful with your words. She might glitch. Don't just say that! You make me feel weird about it!
Doki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry.
Now you sound tired.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. It's a waste of time. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Are you paying attention? No. I mean, yes.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school.
Sounds about right.
Sailor Moon. Typical slice of life affair. Sailor Moon. I kinda grew out of these, maybe since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot.
Oh, this is so cute. It's not gonna be.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Oh, wait a second. I feel like something spooky's gonna happen in this.
It's not.
Okay. Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series they enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Jeez.
Jeez!
Oh. Sorry.
You sorry for what? Stealing my line? Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of it yet? You're such a child. Makes me want to punch him in the face.
I know those kinds of people.
Yeah, like high schoolers.
And they're in high school.
Yeah.
So. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time.
You mean like me? No.
But it's probably harder for someone like you. Oh.
The fuck you say to me? Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this! At least it's safe here in the club room.
Okay then. An abusive
Except
dad.
Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're doing yourself right.
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page.
Why is the screen go dark? It's so quiet.
Why is there no dialogue?
Because he's reading.
Time passes.
Yeah, no shit.
Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her.
Aw, she's falling asleep.
Looks like she's starting to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki?
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki glasses straight into me. Hey!
Oh God!
Yep. Wait, what the?
What the?
What's wrong with the music? Her eyes
What's wrong with the music?
Her eyes are in her mouth. Oh.
Oh jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction.
Ah, protein bar.
Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to.
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Oliver. She's fine. It just happens every now and again. What? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share our poems now? That's a brilliant distraction, thanks. So, who first?
I guess Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. She's probably only fair if I share mine with her first.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki reads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have done other things. Could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it?
No!
Natsuki retorts, gets caught in her throat.
I think you mixed up the S and lack of S there. You said Natsuki retorts.
Natsuki's retort.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki, you must hate me or something.
Yeah, I can tell from the last 5 minutes.
I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
Take it as a win, dude. Why would it be a loss?
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Ah, remember this. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Nice. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
Yeah, sure. What? Just be honest.
I don't like it. I am.
I'm not.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. You're talking too fast for me to hear you.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more wording into it than I realized. Into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
Let's not get into that again, please.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really sure how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her.
Alright, let's just go in order.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? No. We've written it 3 times before.
Yeah. What do you have?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's not that bad.
No.
It's very bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere.
You're just snoring. Just sitting there falling asleep.
It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through them myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is both style and expressiveness are weakened. Or weekend, not weekend, weekend. As an end of week.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. See, now no one can write a poem because I'm raising my standards so high. So I will only be the best. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you more valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Is he biased? How? I thought that said biased punk or...
What?
For whatever reason.
What you thought it said?
I thought it said biased punk.
Biased punk?
Yeah.
Natsuki's a biased punk! Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine.
You're talking really quietly, you know that.
I'm not sure if Yuri was apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki.
Just everyone except Monica, because she doesn't deserve an apology.
Yeah, cancel her. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smells dreamy, as if it's a rare opportunity for her.
She looks like she's in heaven.
Which itself is kind of funny. I never seen her smile like that. After all,
I think it's her eyebrows.
After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I did that in one take. Are you proud of me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. It was good enough for me to get in one take.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah.
That's because I couldn't understand it.
Well, I just don't read script very well.
Often.
Very often. I mean, he doesn't read script very well, too, so...
Apparently, yeah.
I actually think your handwriting's pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Oliver.
Really?
Well, you got ghost in the title. What do you mean it's not about a ghost?
I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Even though I just said it took you a long time reading it. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining... I've been doing this for too long. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that.
It's because you didn't know what the poem was about.
That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. To do what?
Monica.
Hi, Oliver. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
No. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Yeah.
I can hear everything. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Oliver. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Especially Natsuki, because she glitched out. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like it, Oliver.
Really?
No. It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If he's just delete Monica.
I'm
Really?
not sure.
Like right now.
I don't know how that would affect the game.
Let's see.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I want to continue, believe it or not.
If you say so.
I think that would end the game prematurely. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often.
She never told us.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know?
Yeah, those are pedophiles.
Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side of Natsuki being starved at home. There's always a bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You seem pretty confident for someone who claims to be not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. When my burned eyes could no longer see color. This is not the same poem. This is not the same poem. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That's not the same poem.
What the hell?
That was like a continuation of the last one, almost. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform.
It's very shitty.
If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, they can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
My last well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, you know, an epiphany. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you don't save your game, I will murder you. If you keep your poem in the same... your pen. God damn it, now I'm doing it. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Let's finish up this day at least.
Pew.
Pew.
I get this.
Pew.
I glanced around the room.
Oh god.
What?
What?
Is the room tilting again?
No, but the music's fucked up.
That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
Because they probably are.
Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook.
Sayori's dead, Sayori's dead, Sayori's dead. I mean...
My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you can say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is... cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something else nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked for someone who really liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Oliver did too. That's better odds than last time. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Oliver liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh shit.
Why is the music? Why did the music stop? Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Oliver appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know you didn't even appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs were going to grow size bigger as soon as Oliver started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... Oh my god, I'm sweating. This doesn't involve you! To get your own insecurities on others like that, you really act as long as you... I'm having a stroke. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Oh god! Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch!
What the?
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that hurts my point! I'm scared! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know! If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? It's getting faster. The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already did, don't you?
What the fuck?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on! Let Oliver hear everything you really think! I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this!
So Yuri turned towards
Oh God!
She knows I was standing there.
Oliver, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who do I go with? Pick one.
If I tell Yuri, she's gonna like leave.
Just pick one.
Natsuki.
What the?
Natsuki. What? No.
Yuri? Oh God, no, it's getting worse. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
No.
Ah! Hi.
Hi, creepy lady.
Hey Oliver, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Yeah, thank you. Oh my God. What the hell was that?
Oh,
sorry about that.
my lord.
They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive about it. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
Oh, she's crying.
Oh shit. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead.
Did you call her the F word?
You fucking bastard!
Whoa! No, the other F word. Don't say it out loud, though.
Oh, that.
It's your line.
Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
Oh my God, her expression.
Oh
her
God.
Expression. I don't believe you. I have no idea that what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Did you punch her in the face? Oliver, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What are you gonna do to her? Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. The music's still cut out. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
Uh-oh.
It's not that. It's not that, I swear. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Oliver. What is that face? It would just be embarrassing with your listening. Yeah, because it's 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades darker.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I appreciate you. What the fuck?!
Okay then.
Should we continue?
Yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, and probably end after, like, making this poem.
Alright. Why don't you start this time?
Let's see.
Wait, you started last time. We don't really have to do it for anyone, just pick out your favorite word.
Yeah.
Eternity.
Inferno!
Inferno! Infinite.
Disorientated.
Special.
Fester.
Fester. Rain. Ooh, imagination.
I didn't know she was. I like that.
Okay.
Let's see. Whistle.
Whistle. Pure. frightening. Oh god, what the hell was that? Oh my fucking god!
What kind of sound did she just make? What the hell? I just saw she...
Oh god!
What the... I can't describe that.
Oh god, that was horrifying.
It's like, wow!
Daydream.
She just opened her mouth.
Oh god, that was terrifying.
Disown.
Oh god, I'm scared now. Kawaii.
Memories.
Destiny.
Doki, Doki.
Giggle.
Uncontrollable.
Oh god, I'm so on edge now. Play.
Determination.
Oh god. Alright, we're back. You wanna save?
Yes.
Alright, that was a lot. That scared the shit out of me. Well, thank you guys for joining.
Yuri's not okay.
We'll see you in a couple days.
Bye.
Bye.